Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What am I talking about? It's morning. Good morning, my friends. I want to wish, well, I suppose it's afternoon for my friends in the UK. I want to welcome all of you, whether you're watching this broadcast live on Facebook or LinkedIn or on my YouTube channel, uh, or whether you watch it later. For those of you that are participating in my live broadcast, again, welcome. 3 days to go until Christmas. 3 days. And the bottom line is, for those of you that are trying to build a network marketing business and you've got some goals to hit by the end of the month, my God, you have unbelievable opportunities to accomplish every one of your goals. Hosting, engaging, talking to people. Right now, you can be reaching out to people that you know, people that you're already connected to, and using GIFs and posts, moving images, to start conversations that will lead to sales, period. What are your plans for the holiday? Where will you be on Christmas Day? Easy to start a conversation. Got 9 days to go until New Year's. And you're probably going to get more results if we talk about Christmas. But that doesn't preclude you from asking people, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? Yes, I know Christmas is on Monday. What are you doing New Year's Eve? You could ring in next year with a higher team, higher rank, larger team. All it's going to take is conversation. And more of your prospects are going to be home. They're not working. Easier to talk to. You could ring in 2024, it's a new year, and there are new opportunities waiting for you right now. You could ring advance before New Year's Eve. And all you have to do is talk to people. Talk to people. Now, the posting tactics that I'm going to be sharing with you and the recruiting scripts that are in my scripts books work like magic. Get you to re-engage, talk to people that you've been connected to for a long time, or talk to new people, people that you don't even know, and set the stage for new business builders, new business partners, new customers to join your business. You can break recruiting records before New Year's Eve, and I'm going to demonstrate some of the folks that have done it, some of the folks that are in the process of doing it right now. The magic posting gifts. Putting things out there that let you engage with the people that see a post, that respond to it, gives you the opportunity to start a conversation. Wishing someone a Merry Christmas on your phone instead of sending a text message. Make it a video message. People respond quicker. People respond faster to a video or a moving image. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How did you celebrate? How did you spend the holiday? Your business does not have to slow down. 3 days after Christmas, posting moving images. Capture attention. For those of you that were in our December boot camp, we showed you how to make these. Again, 9 days left until New Year's Eve. Same thing. Same exact thing. Now we have a strategy, bad weather strategy. And we've got some crazy weather happening. But the bottom line is, it gives you an opportunity. What was the weather like? Or what's the weather like where you are for Christmas? What was the weather like where you are on Christmas? It's all about engagement. Engagement equals involvement equals sales. Period. Achieving success on LinkedIn and Facebook doesn't just mean increasing your friends, connections, or followers. Posting and ghosting your audience doesn't get you what you really want. Engagement, conversations, talk to people. True engagement requires a proactive approach. Proactive. How many people did you talk to yesterday on Facebook, on LinkedIn? Managing engagement and communications with your friends, connections, and followers helps turn them into active distributors and customers. Posting motivating images that resonate with the people that see them builds rapport with people without talking to them. I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. When you talk to enough people, follow the scripts and the process that I've laid out for you. The good news is you don't have to practice 10,000 times. You might have to practice 500 times. You might have to practice 1,000 times until you get it perfect. Perfect. So that we know from the get-go, your one kick step to mastering every social network is my 4-step formula. Create a page. Put yourself out there so people can see you. You are creating your page for the people that you want to attract. You are attracting this page to be the person that your ideal prospects would want to talk to. If you're already connected to people, my God, you could start conversations with people like this. Connect with people. Most of you are already connected to people. So it comes down to determining, of all the people that you're connected to, who do you want to talk to? Who is an ideal prospect for your business? And then it's all about communication. Talk to them. Unfortunately, most people in network marketing, when they get on Facebook or LinkedIn, just push their business opportunity down people's throats right after hello. The strategy that they're being taught is you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. So every time you get a no, you're one step closer to getting a yes. So go for no, go for no, go for no. That is so wrong. And people that understand social media, the power of your profile, the power of being able to read and understand the other person's profile. When you're talking to somebody, you qualify them by asking a few questions. If you go for no, you're going to get no. Well, here's a concept. Go for yes. Go for yes. You can pick out the people that could be interested, that would be interested, and then close the people after a brief conversation. It's so simple that anybody can master it. I've been teaching this for 28 years. It still boggles my mind Boggles my mind that it's not universally understood. But I understand why. Because the millions of people that follow my philosophy that do it, they don't share it. You're their competition. If you're in your business, if you're in a business and your leader doesn't know about these things, Amelia, we'll take a look. Merry Christmas, Richard. The key to your success is engagement. Talk to people, period. Sam enrolls 90% of the people that he talks to. He added 21 new team members in 3 weeks, closing 90% of the people that he talks to. A few months ago, I was stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection. Now, he's signing up 9 out of 10 people. You could be doing the same thing. You can end December with a bigger team and experience explosive growth. LinkedIn has many new tools, brand new, that will help you build your business faster. You can recruit like crazy by proactively going out looking for new people to talk to that you know in advance need what you have and want what you have. These strategies are hot and they produce immediate results. Terry sent me this. I followed your instructions. I did my first post. Had 12 conversations and brought 3 people into my business within 2 days of the post. That's a 25% closing ratio. And then get up to 7. That's a 58% closing ratio. 7 out of 12 people says it's never been this easy before. So he was in complete shock. He's never talked to as many qualified people in his business. He loves that he can pick and choose. Since he started boot camp, he signed up 4 people his first week. And everybody wants to know what he's doing. Everybody on your team, your leaders, are going to want to know what you're doing. Will Zanders, after 1 session with me, we opened up his profile. We made him more visible. He changed up his profile within 72 hours. He was the #1 recruiter. December. Since last week, I made 2 posts, generated dozens of conversations, following the scripts word for word, and I generated a dozen sales. Now, when you know how to identify perfect prospects for your business, LinkedIn, Facebook, it doesn't matter. Before you make the connection and tell them anyone about your business, something magical happens. Because you can pick out the people that would naturally be interested. Your nervousness about talking to a prospect disappears. Your fear of being rejected by every prospect you talk to evaporates. Anxiety, presenting your business to your prospects, melts away. Your closing ratios increase along with your confidence, and your income rises substantially. This isn't magic, it's science. Well, you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you qualify them during a casual conversation, you will sell to more people and build your business faster. It's all activity. Some of you will close a sale, maybe two, before Monday. Remember, everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo, their cover, the information provided about themselves, and their visible daily activity makes it easy to pick out the people that you want to talk to. We're looking for business builders, people that want to make extra full-time income. You're looking for recession victims, people looking for a way to make money, survive financially because they lost their jobs. You're looking for unhappy network marketers, seriously looking for another company. And you're looking for active network marketers that are open to looking at your business. Most important, you're looking for customers who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. Reaching out to people that you don't know, it's imperative that you reach out to people that are active. LinkedIn's going to make it easy for you to pick out the right people because they let people put an open to work frame around their picture. All it takes is 2 or 3 messages back and forth. You know who you want to talk to. Over the summer, the only way you could tell if somebody was active without paying for their advanced features on LinkedIn was to check out their posting strategies. Posting activity, I should say. Well, about 3 months ago, they made it easy. Now you can see all of their activity. And LinkedIn has a secret backdoor that enables you to connect with perfect prospects for your business that you don't know. We have large circles of influence, communicate with them faster, close more of them in less time without having to pay for LinkedIn. So let me get over here to some of the actions. Now you're going to enroll more reps with these proven actions and innovative texting scripts. You change your picture on Facebook or LinkedIn. Actually, you change your picture on Facebook. Wish someone a happy birthday, wish someone a happy holiday or an unofficial holiday, and post something motivating that moves. People are going to respond. They're going to like it. In which case, what do? You send a text message to the suitable prospects that respond to any of your actions. I follow my scripts. LinkedIn and Facebook's new features make enrolling business builders easier. 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone. All right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at come over here to LinkedIn. Whoops. Hey, Amelia, who are we looking at?
I'm thinking which one. There are two. One is Christina that we have been talking with her, with K H R.
Is this the
Yeah.
one out here?
Yes.
Okay.
And we asked her if she would like to know more. She did
Mhm.
just sure, and I go, oops, now what?
Okay, looking for challenging new opportunities in the spa and wellness industry.
And she's been waiting for the license. She was living
Okay, right.
abroad.
Okay. Yep,
Mhm.
got it.
She was going living abroad. She's in New York and waiting for her license. So
Mhm, mhm. Okay. Now, you're just getting started with this. So, in no time at all, you look at this, you have an idea. You always want to have an end result in mind. She's clearly a great prospect for your business. We asked all the right questions.
mhm.
See, you had to wait to learn enough about her. So, waiting for your license, it's got to be frustrating. There are other things that you could be doing remotely to generate income while you're waiting, and you could probably make more money than your server job. Would you like to know more about this? Well, sure. You're asking a question that is going to generate a yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes.
So you're going at this point in the conversation, you're going to say the same thing. What's the next thing? What do we want to know about? We want to know, what do you know about network
She
marketing?
knows about network marketing.
Right. So we want to remember that everybody that you talk to is thinking, this is really working. They're thinking, can I really do this? And they're thinking, will you help me? Are you going to be available to help me? So we want to instill in the people that we're talking to yeses to all of those internal questions. All right. Well, sure. Thank you. All right. Whoops.
Enthusiasm.
So I'd be delighted about this.
To talk.
Whoops. Supposed to be tell.
Yep. No problem. Oh,
All about this. Now, we already told her. We already told her that based on what she's done, no, we didn't tell her that yet.
mm-mm.
Okay. I'd be delighted to tell you all about this because with all of your experience, right? Question. Now, I'm going to say that based on her experience, beautician, worked in a spa,
Waitress.
cosmetologist, she hasn't done it for a long time. What do you know? What do you know about the network marketing? Now, because we want to speed this up a little bit.
Refer to.
Pop that over.
See what happened?
All right.
Mhm.
Who's the other one?
Makayla, Makayla.
Okay, so you reached out to her.
Just with the first one, she answered all this that normally nobody answers.
Well, how's this? You just sent her the first message.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and she just showed the graduation and it has a master's and
She's been a teacher, a real estate agent. Now, she only goes back 2017. Well, for all intents and purposes, you're going to say, now this is, again, you're using Recruiter Lite, so you're getting new people,
Mhm.
okay? So let's come over here.
Yes, so many people are answering, as you see.
Well, yeah, right, exactly. Okay. Now let's come over here.
This is not the one, isn't it?
Well, here. Well, she's trying to sell you something. What I'm looking for, let me come over here. Let me just bring it up. I wasn't planning on doing this, but
No, with all the answers, that would need a whole new session.
right. So all we're gonna
I'm
do here,
so afraid because I have many now to answer.
That's all right. Okay. So you reach out to her. Now, what would be next would be the icebreaker. It's nice to connect with you.
Yeah, even if she answered, because that's what I was hesitant to.
Okay, but that, so the first thing that you always want to do is you want to be different. So we're gonna amend the icebreaker.
Okay.
And when did you send this? It was
Last
Wednesday.
ones.
Okay, that's Wednesday. Okay. So first, very nice to connect with you on LinkedIn. I've made many wonderful new friends. We're going to send that. Then,
Okay, so you just put the same and took out the
no,
question.
we're going to do it a little different.
Mhm.
And what we're going to do, actually, we'll keep it simple. So we're going to send her this. Then we're going to come back. Which is going to make you different than all the other people. Just sent this were good fun. Thought you'd appreciate it. Hope you enjoy them. Now,
The question.
we'll answer her question. You happen to know any remote connections for transitioning teachers? All right. Um, well, I sure do. Um, there are many remote, and you always want to use their words. There are many remote positions. There are many remote positions out there that with your previous experience in real estate, teaching, would okay, now
You would be very successful.
will be very successful, right? Now, in fact, many of the teaching and real estate professionals that I work with on LinkedIn have started new careers. What's the question?
Do you know about network marketing?
Exactly. Now, again, we got Christmas coming up. We want to move this thing along quicker.
So basically, this is a funnel because if they really, really are against this network marketing, they would not answer. But if they have
No,
to,
not necessarily.
okay.
Pop it over. So again, you're moving through the process. You're picking out, you're really doing a great job picking out good people. So you got that down. Now you're going to notice the pattern. At the same time, you're also going to notice people that answer you, and you're going to look at the profile and you're going to go, what was I thinking? I mean, why, why would I send this person a request to connect? It's okay. You're just not going to have a conversation with them. Okay. But the same thing over and over and over again. You're building rapport with the person. Now, both of these people have now graduated to being hot prospects. And so whether both of them answer you or not, all right, tomorrow you're going to send them, let me, so what you're going to do, you're going to send them both this. What are your plans to celebrate? You can clean it up.
Don't send it yet.
No, I'm sending it to me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I wanted to
So
wish you Merry
yeah,
Christmas.
I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. What are your plans to celebrate?
Okay.
And you can send them something like this. Okay. We're not going to talk about the business. We're going to re-engage them. They will come back on their own. They will come back on their own and tell you about that. Okay. So you want to keep going. B, there's going to be a lot more people since our last coaching session that are going to come back here that are going to be doing the same thing. So just keep piling them up. You're doing great. You're starting to feel more comfortable with the whole thing.
Yes.
Okay. And I mean, I got to warn you. I mean, and you know, you've got limited time. So you do this in the limited time you have, but you are building a base of phenomenal people. And, you know, in no time at all, these people are going to start answering. And you're going to see that some of these people are going to get into your business. Let me take a look at Richard.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome. Okay, Richard. So who are we looking at?
Good morning, Max. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. I want to just check out some things here. Got 800. Okay, so who are we looking at?
I was talking to Rachel just to make them. Actually, she was connecting me. Yeah, Rachel Cipressi. This one.
Okay, so she's a mother
Yeah,
and she's looking to return to work.
yeah. Between, as she said in her profile, between September 23 and September 24, like next year, she likes to return to work.
Okay. So right out of the gate, clearly she's no hurry. Okay. Any like-minded individuals? Where have we heard that before? That's one of your scripts. All right. So Wednesday. Now notice, see, she didn't ask anything. So we come back. Okay, so what she just told you, phenomenal prospect. What does she like to do? What is she looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, come back and look at her profile. So she worked for this company for almost 7 years. Looking to return to work between September and next year. Okay. So now what I would have put in here was I send the, you left that out. I send these, routinely send these to my friends, which, okay, so return to work, what are you looking for? Now, you always want to have the question in mind before you look at the response, okay? So what is the question? Between September, well, we're already into December. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to send a GIF. And then I thought I'd just send this to a good friend. Hope you enjoy them. It subtly lets people know about you. Now, the question. With your passion for people, go back up and look at our other answer. When would you be available to start?
Okay, interesting question.
Why, what were you thinking?
I was thinking more like asking one of the next questions in the script, but
Well, okay,
uh,
so what do you know about network marketing? Would
um,
have been one.
this would be probably the next question then, yeah.
Now, remember, it's not about following the sequence of the questions in the scripts. You have that there are basic questions. See, but I'm looking for a role. See, I would have asked that earlier. Here we are, it's the 22nd of December. You are looking to sign somebody up in your business before the end of the month. Okay? So if you answer that question, so if you found the perfect position, when would you be available to start? Oh, she said, I'd start tomorrow. Okay? Then we know how much attention we need to give her. All right? She's got the skills to be very, very successful. We want to move her through this process. But it's just like if you're selling a car salesman. Every car salesman I have ever trained, and I can think of 6, have become the top salesperson in the company they work for because they stopped trying to sell the cars on the lot and they are looking to build a relationship with the person. When are you planning on buying a car? If it's not today, then tell me the kind of car you want, because I know what a pain it is to go car dealer to car dealer to car dealer. Tell me what kind of, if we don't have it on the lot, I can get whatever car you want. You build a rapport with a person, you build a relationship. When are they planning on buying? What kind of car do they want? What's the price range for the cars? Find out exactly what their dream car is and assure them that you can get it for them so that they don't have to deal with all these pesky car salesmen. So for her, she's a mom. There are questions like, say, how old is your child? How old is your child? It's all, but the primary question, she's given it to you right here. I want between September and September. Well, here we are, October, November, December. 90 days, we're into this. Has she found anything that she liked? She found anything that she's looking for? Yep. What you need to do. Find out when, and then, frankly, you could transition into, with all of your experience. I mean, there are a lot of positions out there that you could be working with. What do you know? What experience have you had with a network marketing business model? Now, also, looking to retain to work. Is she looking for a remote position? Would be another good question.
But since she mentioned that you want to stay closer to home, she probably does.
Right. Well, right. But we never assume. All right. So I will have an Ask Max session today at 1:00, and it's 50-50 whether there'll be an Ask Max session and a mastermind session tomorrow. Not sure. Just check your email. If I'm there, I'm there. As for the rest of you, folks, you need to be talking to people every day. There are millions of people out there just like her, who would be incredibly effective and successful in your business. You just need to talk to them. That's all. I will be back. By the way, we've opened up, for those of you that are my students, check your email. I have a special promotion for Christmas. Check it out. We'll be back this afternoon at 1:00. Until next time.
Thank you.
Best of luck in building your business.